All right, here we go with the review for quiz number 11, acoustics. Yes, you guys know how much I like acoustics, and probably our discussion went far beyond this in class, but let's review just the things that are on the quizzes. So, if a surface is hard and shiny, like the board behind us, if everything like that is in the room is like that, you're probably going to have a lot of reverb. He calls that live or lively. Yes, and so if you walk into a venue and that's what you see, yeah, you're going to have a lot of sound bouncing around. Also, parallel walls. Yes, I'm going to avoid the standing wave lecture that I'm sure I gave you. But the words we're going to talk about here are flutter echoes. So those sounds that are bouncing back and forth between those parallel surfaces are flutter echoes. I'm going to resist clapping right now because I don't know that this camera would hear it. Diffraction is how the sound wraps around an object. So even if you're behind a column, right, you can still hear most everything, right? The highest frequencies, maybe not, maybe they get absorbed, but anything with a wavelength more than the size of whatever that column is going to easily wrap around and you'll hear it just fine. To prevent reflections off of the stage, right? If you have a loud band, you have microphones up here near the singers, or even the ones by the amplifiers. If you're miking the amplifiers, sometimes you get reflections off the stage. You get some comb filtering. You get some badness. Just put some carpet down. Find some carpet. A lot of times the drummers will have carpets to make sure that their drums don't slip and slide and put them in the right place. But the same sort of idea works for also preventing the sound from bouncing back up off the floor. So concave in a venue or a studio, right? A little alcove where walls bend in. Those are very bad for acoustics, right? They focus the sound to re-come back out is what I just said. Yeah, so the reflection from a concave surface is going to reinforce itself. How about that? That sounds smarter? Good. So concave bad. Convex is pretty good. That would be better, right? If it's angled out toward us, then the sound bouncing off of it is going to bounce away and not consolidate. Okay, that was more than we probably needed, but there we go. Thank you very much.